Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you are interested in your own personal reading, my email address is in the description box or my website. This is going to be a general collective reading. The person you are not in contact with, we're going to get some messages and we're going to find out what is going on. Spirit, what is the messages of the person for the collective? What is their person thinking or feeling right now? Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So your person could be thinking that they need to accept the fate of what has happened in this connection. That maybe it's happened for a reason. Maybe there's something they've done. I fantasize about you. It doesn't stop them from thinking about you. There's this energy of, even though maybe things have ended, doesn't mean I can't still think about you. They're daydreaming about you. Fantasizing. Knowing that they have to accept that maybe it may be over permanently. Your intellect arouses me. So this person is definitely thinking about you on the bedroom level. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. So if this is somebody that you had maybe been in a relationship with and then you disconnected, or maybe you just met them and then you disconnected, this person, yeah, here, putting the computer away. So maybe this is somebody you met online and now you're in no contact. So this person is trying to accept that maybe you went silent on them. They're trying to figure out why you went silent. They don't understand. So let's find out what's going on. What are your feelings with this person that you are not in contact with? Are you feeling hopeless and lost, that you want things to change? You want them to reach out to you? You don't understand what's going on? Let's find out. Okay, so this person was definitely unhappy when it came to the connection. They do still fantasize about you. They were happy on an intimate level, but they were not happy on an emotional level or on a communication level. They felt very defeated. Maybe there was a lot of fighting when it came to the relationship. Maybe it was great behind closed doors in the bedroom, but it was horrible outside of that. That maybe the only time you got along was when you were intimate. And maybe that's why this person is in this energy of, I need to accept that this has happened, even though I still fantasize. I still think about you. You still turn me on a lot, but I'm not happy overall. So your energy is, you're just completely depleted. You're completely shattered or shook up by this connection. So let's see, what are their intentions? What's this person's intentions? Okay, so they are in this energy of disconnecting. They are not stable or secure at all. They are in this energy of, hey, I really am not stable myself. I can't give you anything outside of the bedroom. I can't give you anything more than intimate right now. This is an energy of, this person wants to be committal, but they're not. They want to tell you that they want to take care of you. They want to recognize your potential for them being with you. But this person, if they're the ones who went silent on you, they walked away because they knew they were not being able to commit. Now, if you disconnected from them, this person understands why, but they still think about you on an intimate level. You could have a child with this person if this is not a new energy. Let's see what actions that happened in the past. What happened in the past with this connection? Okay, so we do have a lot of options here, and there was no change, and there was a lot of conflict, a lot of struggle, trying to get on the same page. There could have been a lot of disputes, especially if it came down to commitment. If one of you wanted commitment and the other one did not, and that forced the situation to be disconnected. That forced this situation where one or both of you gave up. You completely decided, you know what? I'm not going to make any more effort. I'm going to just move forward with myself, and I'm done fighting. I'm done trying to convince this person to help communicate, help make me happy. And in the recent past, both of you maybe had a lot of opportunities to date other people. There's this energy of, I daydream and fantasize about being with you on an intimate level. But everything else, there needed to be some major overhauls, a major change in this relationship or this connection, this lack of commitment that wasn't there. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Taurus. So there's this energy in the recent past, you know what, I'm just going to move forward. We're very opposite when it comes to getting on the same page. We're not in a good position anyway. And there's just too much fighting. There's too much conflict here. What is the point if we're always fighting? We're always in an argument. There's always problems everywhere except when we're in the bedroom. It's the only time that it's good. So let's find out, what actions is this person going to take? The person that you are not talking to or they're not talking to you. Let's see what your person's actions are first. Okay, they want to come out of conflict. They want to come out of the silence. This is somebody who is thinking about coming towards you with this reconciliation card here. They're looking at you like, you hurt me, I hurt you. Let's just call it truce. I'm not going to apologize, but let's just call it truce. We can come back together. We'll put an end to the conflict. Maybe we'll find solutions. But ultimately, you hurt me. So I'm not going to be the one to take charge of apologizing. Let's just call it truce that we're both in the wrong. Let's see what actions you're going to take. Yeah, you're like, nope, too many problems, too many struggles. I'm fast action out of here. Truth of the matter is, I'm done. I'm done with you not taking responsibility for what you did, your lack thereof, the disconnect between us. You don't want to take accountability. I don't want to talk to you. You're too many problems for me. This is too much. So let's see what the likely outcome is. You do see that Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. What's the likely outcome in this connection? Okay. So the likely outcome in the present energy is things are not going to be resolved. Okay? There's going to still be this instability. You're going to be on opposite ends of the spectrum. Nobody is wanting to fully take accountability equally. So there's not an equality here. But there is going to be this sudden direction of, but I still want to come back. I still want to maybe see you, maybe talk to you, maybe try to recover from the situation. Even though you left me out in the cold, you disconnected. There's this energy of, but I still want to try. There it is. 6 of Cups in reverse, wanting to come back to the past because there is some type of emotion there. So for some of you, this is a new person that things maybe went chaotic or went left really fast. For others of you, this is somebody you've known for a very long time. You have a history with this person. With that 6 of Cups, it's going back to the past, living in the past, not for the future. Even though there is a lack thereof when it comes to the communication stuff and the emotions, it would be coming back to the intimate, the intimacy, the physical connection. So let's see, what is the advice for the collective in this situation? What is the advice for the collective in this situation? If you do move into reconciliation with this person, there's a lot of daggers that maybe one or both of you have said about each other, maybe not even face-to-face to each other, but maybe to other people about each other. You're going to have to get in a place where you can fully resolve that and not feel hurt anymore. You have to get to a point where you can actually move into reconciliation. And it starts with forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving this person, and seeing if you can even get on the same page. This Sun in reverse here is, you may not feel very hopeful and optimistic because both people are not willing to take accountability. You can try, but one of you is going to feel like not confident because the other person is not going to want to contribute with taking their own responsibility. So what is the advice? Recognizing, why are you so tied to this connection? What is forcing you to want to be in a connection that's making you so unhappy? Somebody who has let you down and hasn't been part of your highest good. Someone who hasn't focused on what's important to you about the equality. What is drawing you to want to even consider reconciling with this person? That's what Spirit's asking you to understand. What is distracting you from seeing the truth of the matter in the situation? Everything is not fine. You cannot come back together and act like everything is good, because it's not. You have to recognize this is a turning point in this connection. That if you want to move on from the situation, what do you have to do to turn this into a good relationship? How can you emotionally feel satisfied? How can you feel safe and secure and connected with each other? What does it take? That Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's going to be a lot of jealousy. There's going to be a lot of insecurity to overcome. There's going to be maybe even selfish energy. How do you overcome that? That's what you have to figure out. That's your advice, is learning how do you overcome that so that you could move into reconciliation if that's what you truly desire, if you want to be with this person. Everybody has free will in what they want to do. So let's get one channeled song for the collective. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. I did see Water Under the Bridge by Adele. Red by Taylor Swift. Complicated by Avril Lavigne, and No One by Alicia Keys. So those are your two channeled songs. The lyrics to the song have some relevance to your reading. Let's get one card of advice. What is the card of advice for the collective? You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Let that sink in. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. That's your advice from the universe. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. If you would like your own personal reading, my email address and website are in the description box down below. Have a good day. Bye.